Polkadot value equivalent to $4.8353 a coin. The present reach: $4.6826, $4.8521. The earlier day close: $4.7667. The change was plus 0.0686, plus 1.44%. Converse rate: United States dollars to spot. Polkadot value expectation for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, and 2027. Polkadot cost forecast for November 2023. In the first place, cost at $4.45. Greatest cost $6.79, least cost $4.32. The normal for the month $5.48. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end $6.34, change for November 42.5%. DAB to United States dollars expectations for December 2023. To start with, cost at $6.34. Greatest cost $7.86, least cost $5.71. The normal for the month $6.82. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end $7.35, change for December 15.9%. Polkadot cost expectation for January 2024. At the outset, cost at $7.35. Greatest cost $8.53, least cost $7.35. The normal for the month $7.80. Polkadot cost figure toward the month's end $7.97, change for January 8.4%. Spot to United States dollars expectations for February 2024. Before all else, cost at $7.97. Most extreme cost $8.20, least cost $7.12. The normal for the month $7.74. Polkadot cost figure toward the month's end $7.66, change for February 3.9%. Polkadot cost expectation for WALK 2024. Initially cost at $7.66. Most extreme cost $7.66, least cost $5.98. The normal for the month $6.93. Polkadot cost estimate toward the month's end $6.43, change for spring 16.1%. DAB to United States dollars expectations for April 2024. First and foremost, cost at $6.43. Greatest cost $6.78, least cost $5.90. The normal for the month $6.36. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end $6.34, change for April 1.4%. Polkadot cost expectation for May 2024. Initially cost at $6.34. Most extreme cost $6.61, least cost $5.75. The normal for the month $6.22. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end $6.18, change for May 2.5%. Spec to United States dollars expectations for June 2024. In the first place, cost at $6.18. Greatest cost $6.18, least cost $5.20. The normal for the month $5.79. Polkadot cost figure toward the month's end $5.59, change for June 9.5%. Polkadot cost expectation for July 2024. Initially cost at $5.59. Most extreme cost $5.59, least cost $4.82. The normal for the month $5.30. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end $5.18, change for July 7.3%. Spot to United States dollars expectations for August 2024. At the outset, cost at $5.18. Most extreme cost $5.55, least cost $4.83. The normal for the month $5.19. Polkadot cost estimate toward the month's end $5.19, change for August 0.2%. Polkadot cost expectation for September 2024. First and foremost, cost at $5.19. Greatest cost $5.64, least cost $4.90. The normal for the month $5.25. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end $5.27, change for September 1.5%. DAB to United States dollars expectations for October 2024. To start with, cost at $5.27. Greatest cost $6.54, least cost $5.27. The normal for the month $5.80. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end $6.11, change for October 15.9%. Polkadot cost expectation for November 2024. First and foremost cost at $6.11. Greatest cost $6.11, least cost $4.77. The normal for the month $5.53. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end $5.13, change for November 16.0%. Polkadot cost expectation for January 2026. To start with cost at $1.66. Greatest cost $2.07, least cost $1.66. The normal for the month $1.83. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end $1.93, change for January 16.3%. Spec to United States dollars expectations for February 2026. Initially cost at $1.93. Most extreme cost $1.93, least cost $1.64. The normal for the month $1.82. Polkadot cost figure toward the month's end $1.76, change for February 8.8%. Polkadot cost expectation for WAC 2026. Before all else cost at $1.76. Most extreme cost $2.18, least cost $1.76. The normal for the month $1.94. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end $2.04, change for spring 15.9%. Spot to United States dollars expectations for April 2026. At the outset cost at $2.04. Most extreme cost $2.24, least cost $1.94. The normal for the month $2.08. Polkadot cost estimate toward the month's end $2.09, change for April 2.5%. Polkadot cost expectation for May 2026. At the outset cost at $2.09. Most extreme cost $2.09, least cost $1.64. The normal for the month $1.90. Polkadot cost figure toward the month's end $1.76, change for May 15.8%. Spec to United States dollars expectations for June 2026. Initially cost at $1.76. Most extreme cost $1.76, least cost $1.38. The normal for the month $1.60. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end $1.48, change for June 15.9%. Polkadot cost expectation for July 2026. In the first place cost at $1.48. Greatest cost $1.56, least cost $1.36. The normal for the month $1.47. Polkadot cost estimate toward the month's end $1.46.